quedamos un poquito más adelante, aunque no sé por qué estamos haciendo acá atrás. No sé, un momento. Vale chicos, perdón por esa pequeña interrupción. Vale, vamos a seguir. Estamos un poquito más adelante, aunque no sé por qué estamos empezando desde acá. Pero igual. Vamos a continuar con esto. One moment.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Vale chicos, ok, a ver, vamos a continuar con esto.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the baby.
No, one moment, no. Diga.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run.
Vale
Then
chicos,
check
perdón
on your sister.
por la
You,
pequeña
take a
interrupción.
seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Sí, recuerden, estamos más adelante, ¿sí? Los episodios dejaré subiendo, el primero de Geometry lo dejaré subiendo...
Let's have a look.
hoy en la
Yeah,
noche.
this is swollen to
Y
hell.
también el de igual que el primer episodio.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Como les digo, esta es una buena
Nice to meet
historia
you,
y me
Lee.
llama la atención.
I'm Herschel Green.
Espero les guste tanto como a mí me gustó la serie.
How'd this happen?
One moment.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say any more.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family,
Chicos,
Lee.
me acabo de dar cuenta
Ain't
que
nothing gonna
todo el
faze
puto
us.
rato estaba volando como pendejo.
So what's your family's plan?
No, sí,
Get back
mis
on
amigos
down to
se
Lauderdale
cagan
and
de
let
risa.
this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the
Por el
National
chico ya
Guard will
decía
do
yo,
its
"What?"
thing. On the odd
Vienes porque me
chance
di
things
cuenta,
got
porque si
too
no te
bad, we could
iba a grabar.
hop on my
Prácticamente lo que
boat, I
estaba diciendo es
guess.
que,
You've got a boat.
Kenny
I'm a commercial
supone de
fisherman,
irse a
catching mackerel,
Sabana
dolphin,
para buscar un barco
whatever's
y
biting
piensa
and
que
paying.
estando en
Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but
en
the
el mar
boat's
vamos a
not
estar a
that
salvo.
bad.
No sé, no
Sí.
sé. Vale, estamos hablando con Katya. Prácticamente dijo que aquí que Lee quería todas las cosas que tenía antes, ¿saben? Y ya nada más. Preguntamos cómo está Clementine. Yo creo que esto es lo que dije, o sea, casi no dije nada relevante. Es que vamos a ver. Vamos, como hace rato dijo que nos salió una notificación acá en la parte de arriba. Dijeron que nos intentamos comunicar con todos. Así que vale, hay que estar enterado de todo lo que pasa en la granja.
Hey, Lee.
No creo que tantas cosas.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Solo como 2-3 minutos estoy muteado, no sé qué. Ok.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too.
Prácticamente estaba diciendo que el nombre de Doc, ¿qué clase de padre le pone Doc a su hijo? O sea, Doc es pato, o sea, no tiene casi ningún sentido de ponerle pato, Doc, como quiera decirle a un niño. Luego, Kenny nos ofreció llevarnos a Macon, que está de pasada de Sabana, o al menos eso dijo Kenny. Así que nos van a echar una aventura. Y como les estaba diciendo que Doc no me cae ni bien ni mal, porque es que a medida que avanza la historia lo van a comprender, ¿saben? Que me cae bien y a la vez mal. Bien, o sea, bien, no tanto. No me cae casi bien, pero mal, pues se va. Pues, lo van a entender, menos a mí, no, uno de los personajes que no me gusta tanto. Es que vale, podemos continuar con la historia.
Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Vale, chicos, eso es bueno, otra vez. Vamos a dejarnos directamente al granero. Ok, ahí está. Vamos a hablar con Herschel, a ver qué nos
How'd
dice.
you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon, with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Tiene 9 años, ni no sé hacer las cosas, por eso, o sea, es poco ilógico que pongan a un niño en un tractor. Pero sí, tanto Dogs se comporta, a pesar de que tiene 10, 9 años, creo que es más grande que Clementine, se comporta como un niño de 3, 4 años, a lo que me refiero, que por eso me cayó, así que vamos a continuar. En esta opción siempre suelo salvar a, bueno, siempre, no sé, o sea, no sé qué juego es eso, pero sí, suelo salvar a Doc, porque así Kenny está agradecido con nosotros. Aunque no lo salváramos igual, pero bueno, es mejor estar del lado de él, porque Sean, aunque lo intente salvar, aún sí va a estar muerto, así que... Ya le hice spoiler de la cosa. Elegí a salvar a Doc, porque yo creo que ¿sabes? Perfecto. Vas, corre, vamos a pushar, Sean. Vamos a intentar salvarlos, vamos a intentar salvar a los dos.
Off of me! Please, help me, please!
No puede hacer nada. Fuck you, man. No se puede hacer nada acá. O sea, intentes salvar a Sean. No se puede salvar. Su madre, yo quiero un rifle así que puede volar las cabezas. Ese es un rifle, hermano, es una escopeta. Ni cacha, en plan de no vean, prohibido el paso, ¿saben?
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now...
A ver, ¿qué? A ver. No sé si se cortó la grabación, perdón, porque se me abrió un poco clip. A ver. Y es para que me ven de que soy Flash y corro a 5000 km por hora para salvar a los dos a alta velocidad. No, o sea, por favor piensa, men. O sea, no puedo salvar a los dos. No tengo super fuerza como tú para alzar un tractor de 50, de 1 tonelada. Llevamos 20 minutos, me parece. Ahorita el siento concordando lo vamos a guardar.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want
¿Qué
it.
dije? Lo vamos a dejar. No quiero volver a empezar desde acá, solo desde el inicio. Va, perfecto, si mal no estoy. Aquí va a ser perfecto, no borrado.
Well, this is...
Vale chicos, al parecer no duramos casi nada. Yo creo que voy a dejar el episodio por acá para que no se nos alargue tanto la historia. O sea, llevamos 20 minutos de grabación, ¿me parece? No va a ser muy largo el episodio, o sea, no van a ser todos largos. Así que vale chicos, no importa. Ahorita grabo el tercer episodio y va a ser el último que grabo. Así que nada, nos vemos en un rato. Que 3 episodios en un día, wow, eso es mucho para mí. Nos vemos ahora.